Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I got all this stuff like figured out. Alright, yeah. Ooh, I've got, see, like my OBS folder is like crazy right now. Try again. Oh, never mind. I just tried to get rid of the file that I'm currently recording. New Tater Skin Leak 2023. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's leak it. Alright. Do you guys like blue or red more? That's the big question. And then if I know this answer, then I can leak the skin. So while we're waiting for that, I did finish all of the arena. Blue-haired potato and tomato sauce. Red like the fiery pits of hell. Oh, okay, I missed that part. No, it's not blue-haired, but I guess it's like got a twinge of blue. But okay, I got the cyberpunk skin. You can't really see the red too much, but I'll have to lift myself a little bit. There we go. Right, you can see a little bit of the red. There we go. Again, look at that. Whoa, look, see the cyberpunk. Isn't that crazy? It's but yeah, this was planned for the cyberpunk stream. I just you know what, we can leak it. But yeah, I've got S rank, #1 in the arena when I was playing by myself, because I'm really dedicated like that. You know how easy it was? It was just shoot with the laser pistols. Holy shit. The moonlight is so OP, by the way. It's honestly insane. Oh, the core is armored now, faux show.
A secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers.
Oh my god.
They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came.
How come we've never heard of Overseer until now?
That was their mission. Our mission.
Oh, okay.
Walter.
Never mind.
And our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem
Walter.
before, right?
Walter.
The floating city created by the Institute. It's hiding a secret. Little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast.
I love exposition, by the way. It's like the best thing in games.
Team of hackers is going to be working to take control.
Put your core away, Walter.
I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Dude, where is Walter? Walter's MIA. I don't know. I don't know what's happened to him.
The Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Yeah, I think we should burn the coral. Walter is cooking right now. Oh, is he cooking breakfast? What's for breakfast, Dad? Man, I miss Papa Franco. I mean, I don't know. If he kept making videos into the current day, it probably wouldn't be as good. I mean, his skill probably would have been better. But I mean, like, the comedy, I don't know. I think that kind of comedy died, like, a while ago. But I guess I just missed that time, right? That era of my life.
That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we
I
have
don't
control?
know. Am I? Oh, I have to defend. Oh, okay. You probably have to make his vids on Rumble or some shit. Yeah, I'd be watching Francis on the fucking on Odyssey or some shit.
Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
Oh yeah.
See this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
These defend missions, I don't know. I don't know how much I like them.
To support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Why don't you just activate them? Why do I have to use them? You just kill them while they're in the air, right?
4 minutes left to the system.
Then they can't hurt you. Flying enemies aren't real. Flying enemies can't hurt you. The flying enemies in question. Let me just let's take out the air support first. Yo, if I can do this like perfectly, I think that'd be pretty swag and cool. But now I'm just sweating, right? I gotta. So sad. Every YouTube, Twitch competitor is immediately stormed by every sad sack that banned off the 2 platforms for being unhinged. Yeah, right. It's like anytime someone announces like a Twitter alternative, right? Like, okay, like a centralized Twitter alternative, like decentralized ones, I can see the appeal of, but like the centralized ones, right? It's like it's just like a bunch of people who are like, cool, now I can be racist, right? Cool, now I can be sexist, right? And it's just kind of like there's edgy humor, right? And then there's just like just genuinely just like kind of being like an ass and like being like unhinged. And God, I don't know what the best word to use is. Part of me just wants to go like gross, but like I feel like that's very infantile to say, right? There's being edgy, and then there's letting your kids get polio because you don't want to vax them. Yeah, right?
Wait,
it's just,
got something else.
I don't know. I can't.
They're suicide drones.
Oh shit, suicide drones.
Make sure you don't miss, Taurus.
Don't miss. Oh fuck.
The tower can't take any more. Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
I don't want to give them my autograph. Then again, most of these competitors are themselves less strict on speech and sort of halfway lean towards the undesirables. Yeah, right? Well, and they openly like market to them, right? They market to them long enough until they can get a user base that they can then go, okay, actually, now we don't want you anymore, right? And then they kick them off, and then they go, but what happened to my epic based and red pilled platform, right? And it's like, it was never about you, right? It was about using you. And you fall for it every time because you're stupid. Like, also because you have nowhere else to go, right? So you'll just go to like any cardboard box that's warm, right? And then they go towards the next startup. Yeah, exactly.
Good job holding out,
I didn't think I'd make it towards the end.
What this city really is.
It's gonna be just a giant weapon, isn't it? Oh my god, arsenal gear. No, it's not. The city's rising. There we go. Yep. Well, thinking about it like that, there's finally something those guys are actually good for, right? They're good for scummy tech startups to use until they die, right? And by die, I mean like go out of business, because then nobody wants to join their platform for being the home of the undesirables, right? All the losers, creeps, weirdos, right?
I give you the colony ship, Simon.
Oh my god. That's fucking rad. Okay.
Walter's parting gift.
Walter, you've outdone yourself. Truly. What a wonderful time.
Let me fill you in on the plan.
Also, Evening Sherman, I've been listening to a lot of Planet Ridiculon. You want to start up a social network? Just throw a bone at those weirdos. They're so starved for attention, they'll eat up at a jiffy. Yeah, it's all fine and good until they start flooding your platform with stuff that's going to make the Federals very interested in what you're doing, right? And then you're like, oh wait, hold on, I can explain.
We can't just walk up to the plan and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the
Is
planet.
Ridiculon supposed to still be doing the music for
It's
eugenics?
a giant powder keg.
Ooh,
Plenty to set all that coral off.
I like the idea of that.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it.
Well, the good part is now that any social media has to abide by the law, right? Yeah, so you just stamp that
I
out.
believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral.
I don't know, the coral seems kind of fucked up. I don't like the idea of coral-induced schizophrenia. Like, Air, are you even real? Okay, good. Coral! I just like, I was reading a thread actually about like someone complained about how much like The Walking Dead fell off in the later seasons, which I don't think I watched The Walking Dead since like, oh god, after they like actually killed the governor, right? When he rolled up to the prison in like a tank. I didn't mean to do this. What? Yeah, I think I made it to that part, and it was like I think I dropped at season 4. I don't remember which season. That might have been season 4, season 5. I don't remember. I know it kept going. Okay, intercept the corporate forces. Eliminate Freud and the Vespers. Eliminate Cinder? No, I'm not gonna eliminate Carla. Are you kidding me? Just when it was starting to get a bit shit. But yeah, I don't know. Like now, like apparently, like I just read that they killed Carl off.
Here's the situation.
That it sounds stupid. And then Rick just left.
Has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in.
Apparently the whole thing was like with Carl's actor. He had like just turned 18 and then they didn't want to pay him the
V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force.
I think they didn't want to pay him adult rates or something like that, so they just kind of kicked him off the show without telling him.
Me one last card to play. You.
And then
Once you're in,
That was
there's no
after he
turning
bought a
back.
house near the set,
Can I count
so
on
he
you?
was just kind of fucked. I mean, it's awful. But then I think he ended up like going to college or something. So I mean, like, good for him. But like, jeez.
Raven, you've made your decision.
Carl's actor just graduated to a viewer.
Sorry.
Of course I've made my... How am I gonna make a decision to kill Carla? She's such a bad bitch, right? Boss babe. Mommy, Carla. I have no idea what Carla looks like, but you can just tell from her voice, right? She's bad.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, thirst is over. Now it's only for robot.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No
I was gonna ask if you heard anything about the day before and how it's already shutting down next month. I don't know, I saw like Mudahar put out like a clickbait video about it, and then so did Moist Critical. And like, I don't know, I tried to like understand what was going on. Apparently like the game was early access or something, I don't know, and then like they released it. Or it was like a Kickstarter game. I don't know, some shit like that, right? No, it wasn't crowdfunded, right? They got like investors to pay for it. I don't know, it was some crazy shit. And then like basically, what was it like 48 hours after the game launched? They're like, hey, the servers are shutting down. You can't buy the game anymore.
Hear that, tourist?
I don't know, it's some like crazy,
Chatty handle the starboard wing for now.
like
You need to deal
I
with
don't
the
get it.
target.
And it's kind of, all I know is that the average undercooked, overpriced, overhyped game. I know there was like this whole thing where like the Discord mods were like rebelling against the developers because something weird with, they were lied to or something like that, and then the developers were going, please don't call our game an asset flip. And then someone tracked down all of like the Unity Engine 5 assets or something like that they like bought and used, which like there's nothing wrong with like buying an asset and using it, right? It's just kind of funny when they're like, no, don't call us an asset flip, and then like, you know, their servers are shutting down in a month after like the game was out for 2 days. And then someone tracks down all of the assets that they used. And then was it the subreddit like changed the official image to like a clown like of the character on the art? Wow, I'm getting destroyed.
One repair kit remaining. EP at 50%. D2, sir. B1 ready. I told you not to bother with clothes. Ambulance.
Oh. Oh my god, he just stabbed me. Oh my god. Mutually assured destruction. I bet some of those guys who are actually trying to make the game now have a black spot on their resumes. Oh yeah. They're like unhireable now, right? Like there's no way. Oh man. That was close.
Main system activating combat.
I just have to get good. Right?
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
No pressure. Got it. I'm not feeling any. Don't worry. And they probably have to lay low for a while making small indie games.
Situation report, sir. We've engaged
I would change my name and be like, no, I'm a new up-and-coming game developer, right? Just working on my small indie games, right?
by all means. Take charge.
Pixel art platformers.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
Oh, I have to kill that thing. Oh. Dang.
My machine is breaking up.
Target destroyed. Keep it up, Taurus. We're taking a
My new name is John Dev. I'm not related to that zombie game you might have heard. Is it bad though? Like, I do kind of want to play it now that it's like, you know, the whole talk of the town, so to speak. And like the fact that I can't buy it and I can't play it, I'm like, I wanna experience it for myself because, you know, I'm really into trash. John Game, who's that? I'm Nabwana Namabe. I just came here from Navia and I'm ready to start making games. It's him. It's Video James.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated.
Now we've got an AC. Guess Archivist likes to recycle too. At least that PCA test list.
2 repair kits remaining. 50%.
Oh my goodness. This HC is crazy. It's cracked. Oh, what? Okay.
D2, sir. B1 ready to... I told you not to bother with gloves.
Oh god. What is your opinion on famous people changing their names to a mononym? What's a mononym? Is that like if you go by like one name? That like Morrissey? Oh, like Morrissey or like Beck?
All right, let's roll. We've
I don't
still
know
got
if Beck
time to
actually
complete
changed his
the
name or
rules.
if it was just like
Deal with the
this is what he
corpse
released his
first.
music as.
We need you to
Um,
have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
That's a great question. I don't know. I think my official answer is just gonna be fuck Morrissey. How about that?
mercenary. I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
My machine is breaking up.
Target destroyed. Keep it up, Taurus.
Taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Would that be like?
Hear that, tourist?
Do you think he really
Chat
does
handle the starboard wing for now.
make male
You need to
manipulator
hold the
music?
target.
Male manipulator music. Is he manipulating males or is it for males who manipulate? Like, what is male manipulator music? Do I think he does any? I think he makes music. I will say that. I just think that he's a little bit of a twat, you know? That's really about my opinion of Morrissey is I think as a person he's a little bit shitheaded, but he makes some pretty good music. I would be lying if I said I disliked the Smiths, right? But as far as that's to me about the Smiths, the music is for manipulative guys. Is it? I thought it was for like white girls who want to LARP as depressed. I thought that was the meme. Maybe it's different in Europe versus America. I don't know. You know, the Smiths is like Nirvana, right? You'll see a bunch of like girls wearing shirts of them, and then like they know maybe like a song.
Mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated.
Now we've got an HC. Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. Because that PCA tech is being erased.
2 repair kits remaining.
Man, he just absolutely demolishes my armor.
AP at 30%. CQ, sir. B1 ready to... I told you not to bother the grubs. And the rest. AP at 30%.
Oh my god. His stab is too strong. There we go. That's probably why it's male manipulator music. The Smiths is like such a melancholic, cool band, and these guys are like so cool as well. I remember being in college and listening to the Smiths while it was like winter time, and I was surrounded by giant concrete square structures. It was very brutalist. And it was like there was a specific night, though it could actually just be an amalgamation of multiple nights, but it was like kind of snowing and it was cold as shit. I guess the shit isn't that cold, but you know, it was cold as a little bit of like shit that's been out for a while. How about that in the winter time? And I'm losing the plot now. The point is, it was cold. I'm surrounded by concrete, kind of snowing. I was like depressed, and all I wanted to do was listen to the Smiths and smoke. That was college for me. And then instead of that, I just played Escape from Tarkov, so it was still awful.
V1.
Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
And they're like, babe, look how melancholic and distressed and depressed I am as well. Let's do ketamine together in the club bathroom. No, you're not allowed to see your friends anymore. It's a very specific kind of guy. How stained are his t-shirts? I've seen one person wearing a... one man wearing a Smith's t-shirt in person, and it was a Smith's crop top, and it was at the Weezer concert. He probably bought them stained. Pre-ripped jeans. All right. And I remember I was waiting in line to use the porta potty because I had to pee because I drink a lot of liquids while I was watching the opening acts, and it was a pretty chilly day. I remember I was like waiting in line behind these like 2 lesbians who were like waiting to go inside the porta potty to like smoke weed. And they like pointed him out and they're like, man, is that guy cold? It's like really cold today.
Chief, V1 is close.
I'd see a guy like that frequent crusty flea markets for clothes because that's what all the sad emo goth bitches be like. I had a stroke while reading that, don't worry. It's hard to keep track of chat and Armored Core. Oh. I don't know if I could fight V1. I'm like a little scared.
So trivial after
Or I guess
all.
it's V2. I'm scared of V2
Never
though.
mind. That's what we have V1 for.
Okay, no, I do have to fight V1. Who am I fighting? Am I fighting V1? Am I fighting V2? I don't know. I don't know if I can handle it. I guess maybe I have Chatty?
Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash
No,
out
of course.
the
I don't
way.
have Chatty. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, no. Never mind. He just killed Chatty.
AI-controlled AC, always the same.
Oh, wait. Chatty was an AI?
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expect a scavenger bird.
Oh, wait. He just healed. That fucker.
Watch those laser points. Take seriously how he uses the way he does.
Oh, okay.
Not now. Locksmith.
Then again, I would like to find some crusty flea markets one of these days. You can find some cool shit at hand-me-down shops. Here, I gotta pee and switch the phone because it's fucking bedtime. Oh yeah, you gotta switch the phone so you can watch while your pee
Freud, down.
is peeing. What? You know what?
I was right
Don't
to
chat
call
with your
you
wiener
a
out.
tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. I'm surprised. I killed Freud there. Really gave me a run for my money. I didn't know if there was gonna be a checkpoint either, so I was like really scared. I was like, oh no.
Incoming call.
But chatting with your wiener out is the best part of going to the urinal? Are you one of those psychopaths that walks up to the urinal like
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty.
uh
He was an AI I developed.
like all the urinals are free and you walk up to the only one that's occupied?
Well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
Yeah, I lost the voices in my head. I miss my wife. Oh no, was it? Oh boy, I sure do love my wife. Takes schizophrenia medicine. Where's my wife? Breach the Cotterman line. Destroy the Arquebus ENvtuber. I wish I had that amount of confidence to just start a conversation with someone who just wants to piss in peace. I don't know if you get away with that in America.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist.
You'd get shot.
Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll
Cool.
be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Huh. I'm gonna have some cool gimmick where I have like unlimited energy or something, but then so do all the
Time to do or
enemies.
die.
It's time to do and or
Get our
die.
laughs while we can.
Actually, no, I guess she didn't give me the option to do and or die. It's only do or die. But if I completed my objective as I died. Okay, so what is this game actually about? So Rubicon is a planet, and there were people on the planet, and they did things with technology, and then there was a bad thing that happened with the technology, and not everyone survived, but some people did, and they and so then the coral happened, and the coral is like the vestigial remains of all the people who died, but it's also like an energy source, and now the corporations want to come into the planet after it's been closed down, and they want to fight over who can have control of the energy source. But then our handler Walter, he brought us in to do jobs so that we can get closer to the source of the coral, so that he can reveal his master plan of, I'm actually a survivor of the fires of Ibis, which destroyed the planet of Rubicon or whatever, and I actually just want to set all the coral on fire so that no one can use it, because this shit's fucking whack, yo. Wait, hold up. They coming in the planet? Yeah, they're landing on the planet. They're arriving to the planet. They fucking coming. That's my understanding of the story. You are a indentured servant or a slave or something who was purchased by Walter for the express purpose of doing this, and they come in the name of piss, and you're like an augmented human, and the surgery that makes you augmented to like pilot robots better, the armored cores, makes you like a sociopath or something, from what I understand of the deep fucking lore. There's a lot of like armored core lore, armored lore, if you will, and this is all of my understanding. I have never like actually sat down and played through an armored core campaign like before playing this game. I'm a filthy tourist and a newcomer casual, right? And so this is all my understanding of the series, from what I've kind of gotten from playing this game and through osmosis of other information regarding the series. So if I'm wrong and you're like an Armored Core fan and you want to like fight me, I'm sorry. I don't mean to like get things wrong. You can definitely correct me.
You can use the coral out here as an energy source.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's plenty of fuel to burn, tourist.
She did mention that.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
I still can't decide if Carl or Walter is like a asshole or not. What are they gonna do? Get in their armored cores? They might. I don't know. I wonder if there are any cool like armored core like model kits. I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard considering like the modularity of armored cores, right? Of using different parts and stuff together. But I guess that would just mean you can encourage kit bashing, right? I don't know. Like I said, I think the last time I streamed this game, it's making me like really want to like build a Gunpla, and I have like a few. I think I have some Gundam that I don't remember what it is or which Gundam series it's from. Then I also have Char's Zaku. Armored Core model sounds like something that probably already is sold in Japan. Yeah, I am like kind of curious now to like go look that up after this. I don't. I have kind of been looking into some of the earlier games in the series too, though. listen, I don't want to say old game bad because that's very, like, very zoomer. Also, who the fuck thought the name Gunpla is nothing other than ridiculous? I don't know, it's a Japanese thing, right?
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your keel rail
But,
on that main
yeah, I don't want to say old game bad, but, like, the original Armored Core looks, like, really rough.
Oh, we're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, the serious ones die first.
Especially, like, the UI just looks, I mean, old games can have good UIs, but I don't know. I don't think that's it, Chief. I'm sure somebody's gonna want to crucify me for that one, but I'm sorry. It's just, it just looks a little obtuse.
8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet. 9.
But yeah, maybe eventually I'll end up streaming some of the older games if I can get my hands on them. Like this one was so easy to stream because it's like a PC game. Like the other ones I have to, like, you know, get working on a console, which means I have to track down a copy, right?
That's this sector dealt with.
And you know, set up to stream and all that stuff, and you know, the difficulty that can happen with using totally real actual
Unidentified
consoles,
HC on
right?
the side. Head back, pronto.
The Japanese have a funny relationship with English. Well, to be fair, Gundam isn't even a real word, right? I don't know what the plus stands for. Maybe it's like plastic or play or placenta.
Here we are, buddy.
Oh my
I
god.
was right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
Damn. Rusty. The betrayal. It's nothing personnel, kid. I just...
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivist, you see.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the post.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something, sacrificed something.
I wish I'd be able to enjoy mech shit like Evangelion in this game. Mechas are just cool. I would definitely, if you want to get into mecha stuff, I know it's like probably like pretty generic to like recommend, but like Gundam, honestly, the original series is a lot of fun. Iron-Blooded Orphans is a really cool series and isn't like that inaccessible, I feel like.
Fly high enough.
I have to kill him. Correct up White Boy Armored Core with a little bit of SG-027 Zimmerman shotgun. I think how I associate mecha stuff with what children think is cool. Well, to be fair, I was first exposed to mecha as a child, so I think it checks out. Why is my frame rate lowering? What
Do him
happened?
a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Have I been like this? What happened? No, okay. I think it's fine. I don't know. That's strange. I think I can thank Power Rangers for making me think mechas are cool, and then Zoids after that. The From Software optimization.
There's no way the corpse took the closure system.
They did something. Oh no.
Who's controlling them?
Me. Okay, no. I think it was just that cutscene. That cutscene was just too intense. didn't even need to continue for that one. That's just how... That's the power of the moonlight. It's carrying me. Ooh, hold on. New parts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alba. Jessica Alba.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
Okay. Alright, let's check out... Let's see, how does the Alba fare against... new bipedal leg press. This model uses technology insights from analyzing Schneider ACs to achieve an improved overall balance of high stability for aerial combat. Overburdened. Okay, so those legs are not going to work. Those are some really sleek legs, though. I like it. Why do the legs look like sexy heels? Don't say that after I just say I like it. Fuck. That's a tiny head. Model uses technology for lawn dynamics to achieve improved overall balance and precise AC control. Dude, I love the Basho so much. It's so rad. Ooh, the Varro's also pretty. I don't know. Yes, please sexualize my big bulky robot mech. Ah, Darling and the Franks fans. Yeah. Mind Alpha. Design and part to extend human sensor capability. Let's... Yeah, no, let's go with Mind Alpha, maybe? Go with... Alright, I guess Mind Alpha. I don't want to use all Mind Alpha. I don't know. That's my booster. All I know about Darling and the Franks is that the girls piloting those things are hot and they come when connected to the mech or some shit. Not only that, but like the dude pilots are like kind of are positioned in a way that it looks very suggestive. Dude, that's a fat boy. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with the Basho head. Drone talk sure becomes weird quickly. Soylent mecha arms? What do you mean drone talk? What's drone talk? Alright, we have to change the paint though, because the Basho lights... I don't know if the pink lights are good. I think my bad. Mecha. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I gotta have the blue lights for the Basho head's just like... I think it's just the goat. I don't know. Shut down the closure satellites. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Raven,
Oh, Air's gonna be mad at me.
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
What the fuck?
I know that you've
What'd they do to Bochi? They made her into a mech.
Then I must
I don't think even Weirdo, totally not a murderer Huey, would make piloting Sahelanthropus like mounting your girl. To be fair, they need to be perfectly in sync to pilot the mecha together.
the closure station.
Oh, wait,
Come to me, Raven.
I have to fight her? I'm fighting Air? But she's not even real? She's a fake voice. She was my schizophrenic hallucination. How am I gonna fight her? That Keisoku band paycheck coming in clutch. It's Far Cry 3 all over again. Oh yeah, didn't you have to like... Didn't you have to like fight your girlfriend in
Ship's
Far
pretty
Cry
roughed
3?
up.
Domestic
Autopilot's
violence,
out.
the game.
We'll have to do it the
It's like Total
old-fashioned way.
Recall on NES.
I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist.
Oh, thanks. Based Cry 3. Wait, what was?
No, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor.
Wait, what?
Good luck out there.
Has she been listening to me this whole time? Carla, send me feet pics. Is this gonna be a boss battle and that's it?
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the coral.
I can see voices? Hold on, wait a minute.
And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
No, I just didn't want to kill Carla. Tater, what is your opinion on seeing voices? Oh, you know, as long as they sound like an orange, right? Alright, now here's where I spend 1 hour on a boss fight, right?
Raven. I will.
Reed and Black Op guy voice. Is that the System Shock ship?
You will never burn Rubicon.
I don't know what the Black Ops guy voice is. Is that the System Shock ship?
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silo. Carry your shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%.
You were just in my head. Oh my god, it is the City Dell. Oh my god.
One repair kit remaining.
Dude, her melee attacks are insane.
At 50%. No repair kits remaining.
The City Deli?
50%. AP at 30%.
I think I have to restart this mission. Imagine how hard the hacker dude is shocking the system in the City Dell right now.
I will stop you and the silo. Carry your shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
Okay. She just keeps interrupting my attack.
I saw the potential for our future within you. You and
I think this is going to be a bad one.
together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Two repair kits remaining.
Oh, that's great.
AP at 30%.
God. I don't know what to do with her melee attacks. It's like honestly insane.
Stop the silo.
And how hard GLaDOS or something is molding it going. Alright, assembly. Okay, new idea, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I bought this. Let's just go with the floating tank, right? Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll go with ephemera. And then, yeah. Did you just go for Tiangin? Is that Halo 1 Zerto pattern Wraith Leg? It absolutely is, right? Oh, I'll stay with Mind Alpha. There we go. FCS generator. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try this setup, right? We'll keep it tanky.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will
Okay.
stop you and the silence.
I don't know about this one.
Shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis of shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
Repair teams remaining. BP at 50%. BP at 50%.
Seems like having a Bugatti for legs doesn't help much. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
BP at 30%.
I thought maybe my mobility would be a little bit like, I don't know.
At 50%.
Dangerous. I hold nothing back.
Oh, fuck. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that though? Like,
Stop the silence.
okay. I mean, I got a little bit better, right? And it's just because I had more health. Okay. Instead of the Bugatti. Now, what's this? Drone. Can I have that on the right back? No, I can't. Okay. Instead of that, let's go with the wheelchair. The disabled Bochi configuration. This is after the a particularly failed stage dive. Let's go with let's go with this one. I forgot to change. That's why. Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silence. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis of shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
I like the thug ass pose it's holding the weapons. They aren't weapons anymore, they're straps. I think when she uses the sword, the idea is to dodge towards her. What if you clapping these guys even in the mobility scooter? Why won't you die? This is why Walt Jr. was the best character, but he wasn't even in a wheelchair.
Nothing back.
Now you said Don Hector, I'd be like, yeah, 100%. Okay, but he was handy cable. He was. That is true facts. Oh wait. Oh, I'm dumb. It's not Don Hector because you haven't poopied yourself. Alright, we're gonna try one more time with the handy capable build. I think I think I know the strat now. Get cutscene baited? Cutscene baited. Oh no, it wasn't cutscene. It was because I have the thing that I become invulnerable and I like would take fatal damage. I get that Half-Life 1 Buddha cheat code. Not Half-Life 1, Source Engine, right? Half-Life 2. Who even is this? Is the boss? It's the woman who was in my head. Is this Shodan? It's Air. This is the wife that disappeared when I took my meds. She was just mad that I didn't want to kill Carla, even though Carla was pretty nice to me. It's pretty rude. It's like when your girlfriend tells you you're not allowed to have female friends anymore. So in terms of crazy wacko video game bitch, she's more like Cortana, yes? Yeah, she's like Cortana, sure. On a sliding scale of Cortana to Shodan, right? I suppose she's pretty Cortana. Is this my wife? I don't know, do you have a ring pop? Oh my god.
Realize what you are. The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
Hate it when the GF tells me I cannot eat my tendies in front of her family and my infant son. I think we'll go back to being bipedal. I kind of want to use this, but I'm overburdened. Oh, the weight? It can hold so little weight. Hold on. What if I even go like full Alba? Oh, if you want to use the Alba, you basically have to be full Alba. Okay. Turns out this boss fight isn't wheelchair accessible. I don't think it is. Booster. FCS. What if I want... Alright, let's go. Let's go with this. Just use wrench jockey too, or are you stupid? Ah, shit. You're right. What if I use the coral generator? I don't know. We're playing with so many variables at this point. I don't know.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silo. Carry you will share dissolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential value which you and I could have walked together.
Thought the robot got a dumpy for the sec. Robo dumpy.
You are strong, dangerous. I hold nothing back.
Mecha Robo bitch? Mecha Jackson, King of Robopop?
I realize what you are. The spark of war. Fires that haunts Rubicon. My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must die.
Oh my god! This was the secret. This setup. Oh my god. Look how easy it was when I just have the right setup. Actually OP. And here I thought I couldn't, like, it'd be useless because the weight capacity was so low on the legs, but nah, we Gucci. She got distracted by your concerningly shapely robot legs. I guess all you had to do was armor your core 6 times. Real? Factual even. Oh my god. Oh my god, as the Zoomers would say, right? Air, your skibbity gat in Ohio has been rizzed. We're taking out our gats for the Rizzler. Ayo, Shodan, check this out. This is how the hacker should have dealt with Citadel Station, right? Oh my god. Fucking course. God damn it, Twitch. Ad break without even giving me a fucking warning. Are you kidding me? I'd have totally fucking delayed it for that. You sons of bitches. Twitch. I'm so angry.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of
You ain't from Rubicon if you ain't never done this before. Only in Rubicon.
And haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember.
Armored Core.
The fires of Raven.
That's pretty dope, actually. You know what? Don't call me a fucking monster just because I committed like a little bit of genocide, right? We've all done it. It's an honest mistake, right? I mean, I just wanted Carlos feet pics. Anyone would have done it in my situation, okay? Honestly, if you wouldn't have done it, you're fucking nuts, okay? What 1 foot pic does to a motherfucker, okay? Sometimes you just have to, I don't know, like destroy an entire planet's ability to ever function again. I love how a viewer dropped. We lost a viewer. I don't know. Some people say this is the bad ending. However, forever being etched into history sounds pretty cool. I mean, so what? So I had to set fire to all the coral. Okay. Feet pics acquired. How can this ever be the bad ending? See? Sometimes you just gotta realize there are just too many damn kids alive. I'm kind of amazed though that that one boss. If only Solidus could have had his name etched into history. I know, right? I have surpassed Raven. I am now Big Raven. Regulated the climate as well as controlled the civilization levels? How is this bad? That's right. We have now normalized the climate. Never mind the fact that the entire planet is uninhabitable. Habitable? You can't live on it. I am Solidus when I see your mom. I'm gaseous when I see your mom. She makes food with a lot of beans. Oh, she be solid on my snake till I liquid. I don't know why this my Rubicon fires upon seeing your armored core snakes. Oh my god. It's you. Yeah, this boss fight. This boss fight was way harder. And I felt like such a boss when I killed it. That's the real Raven. But then I became the real Raven. Holy shit, there's so many tans in that one studio. Don't ever go to that studio. Japanese voice cast. Well, that's all of them. I don't remember Little Z. I feel like I would remember a guy named Thumb, too. Wait, guy named Thumb? Kid named Finger? Wonder if we have anything else after this. Maybe some hidden operation, some bozo named Jack. No, it was literally just going to be this. That's all I had planned. I was expecting it to take longer, and also, like, it is late, and I have to wake up, like, earlier. I say late. It's late for me, right? Because it's 8 o'clock, and I have to wake up at, like, 3:30. So I usually try to go to bed around, like, 9:30, 10 the latest. So it's, like, 8:30. Whoops, cider break. I actually haven't had any cider in a while. I have a bunch. I have like half a box, right? Like, so 6 cans or so. I just, because I've been trying to watch what I eat, I just like don't want to have alcohol and like disrupt that. Or cider with sugar and stuff, right? So it's like all that is crazy. But, oh god, what was I saying? No, well, we'll finish this. I want to let the credits roll because all these people worked very hard in the game. Man up and grab some moonshine? What if I want to man down? You ever think of that? You know, for a joke that sounded very angry. I figured we could probably... Moonshine is 89% estrogen. Okay, hold on. I'll go get some fucking moonshine. Why do you think it burns? I thought it was the alcohol. Right? That's why I drink vodka, because it's just alcohol. People think I'm insane, because they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I love mixed drinks with blah blah blah. Like, what's your go-to drink? And I'm like, oh, I like straight vodka, unflavored. And they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, if I'm trying to get drunk, it's, why do I give a shit? Just give me the vodka straight. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I like a mixed drink every now and then, right? Like a nice black Russian, right? A white Russian's pretty good with, you know, cream and stuff. You know, I like an Irish coffee. That's what whiskey is, so there's some whiskey drinks, right? Oh my god, Korea. And you know, cider. Streamer reveals he has no taste buds or receiving brain ends. Listen, I just demolished a 6-pack of beer to get drunk. If you're just trying to get drunk, right? Give me that fucking paint thinner, right? Just drink vodka. Actually, I did once try to like make like a peppermint infused vodka around Christmas time one year. I basically just threw a bunch of peppermints into some vodka, and then I even had, it was like a candy cane shot glass. It was really cool. It was like the shot glass was candy, and so I put the vodka in there and I just let it sit for a little bit, and I mean, it was okay. Honestly, it still mostly tasted like vodka, but I mean, you know, it's pretty cool, I guess. Uses software. The software uses fonts produced by FontWorks. Holy shit. Maybe I need to go to FontWorks. It's just because you gotta make it sit down for a week. I don't remember how long I made it sit, but it probably wasn't long enough. But, I mean, it was fine. And then I just kind of, like, ate the shot glass once I was tired of drinking. My favorite shot glass. I have these little, like, Doom shotgun shell shot glasses. I remember how I got them. But, I think it was, like, a gift or something. Someone gave it to me.
Unlock condition verified.
Oh, yeah?
Playing back message. Sender. Handler Walter.
Hold on, I gotta hear Walter's last words.
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past.
They said I was a monster, though.
I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
There's nothing left to bind me? I was gonna make a joke about like, please bind me, Walter, ooh, but I couldn't think of anything funny, so instead we'll just go. We'll go. Yeah, okay. Thanks for your approval, father figure Walter. Walter is not armoring your core, Walter. Put down your core, Walter. Oh my god, triangles. Ooh, oh my.
Registration number RB23.
What?
Call sign Raven.
So what's your final armored score? I'll give it a...
Moving MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
What does any of this mean?
This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back. All Mind anticipates great things from you.
My final armored score.
Looks like you passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home.
Oh, okay. This is just from the beginning of the game. Okay, yeah, we've seen all this. Yeah, this is from like the first part. If you watched it, okay. So it's like New Game Plus now, right? If I go to like Sortie, I can. Yeah, I'm in Chapter 1 again. Cool. Okay. Well, we're not gonna do that, but neat. I mean, eventually, maybe one day we can do it if we want to get the other endings. But I'd say for now, I'm going to call this a finale. Final armored score. I like that. That's a good question. I don't know. A relatively high number over a slightly higher number, right? I'll give it, I'll give it a Walter. No, not Walter. I'll give it Carla's Feet Vix over Planetary Genocide. This has to be at least 9 Forspoken copies. How about that one? Okay. So honestly, I was expecting the stream to go on for like at least 2 hours. So we are done a little early than I expected, right? That was only like an hour and a half of video game, which is neat. So that gives us plenty of time to instead watch silly YouTube videos before I go to bed. So we're gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bother with a BRB. I'm just gonna hop into it. But I'll end the recording here for the VOD.